Hey Wentworth, okay, here's a quick guide I'm going to put together on how to use this Trello board. It's a tool I heard about from an online learning site, and honestly, I don't know how I ever lived without it now. I'm using it for everything. So when you first log in, you might see this exact screen, I would hope. And logging in means that you get my invitation. You have to create an account, which is free, and then you should be dropped into this. So you might see the menu here on the right, but that's okay. So the way a Trello board works is you have boards. This is one of the boards. I have a few others, as you can see here, but this is the one we're concerned with. And I have created 4 lists: to do, in progress, done, and who's coming. Add a card. And the idea is that once you have things complete, you can take a card and move it over to in progress or to done, depending on what the status is. So I guess not complete, but so once we have that done, we can move that over there. Now you can move things up to, if you want to think about this as far as priority. You might notice that I've got some of these little icons here. It'll be your initials until you create an avatar. I just uploaded a picture of me, which is kind of squished. So there's me, John Wentworth 5. This is Kathy Letourneau, who's recently joined. And what I've done is, from the menu over here, I just drag these things over. So food will be assigned to Kathy and I and maybe whoever else. And actually, I'll probably have less to do with food since I'm not there. Who to invite? I'll drag myself over there. So we all will have administrator privileges. Kathy, I've just given you those because it is my Trello board that I created. But anybody who joins can be given these same privileges. So you now have administrator privileges. So be aware, though, that the lists can actually move, and that'll kind of mess people up. So you can move those around. It's kind of neat that you can do that. Last part of the structure here is the cards. So we've got the cards for venue, food, date, and who to invite, all under to do. So if you click on, let's look at just the first one here, venue. And it brings up the card. And in each card you can add members, you can put in labels, a checklist, you can add a due date, even add an attachment. So what I've done is there's a description. And what I've done for the description here is Keene State College, the Winchendon School, the Old Mill, just threw a few things in there. Anybody who's in here can add a comment and just save your comment, or you can edit the description and then just save it when you're done. And then the activity will show up down here for things that people have done on this card. Close the card. Look at this card here, who to invite. So what I've done is I've actually taken from an email of mine from Uncle Rolly. I've added Aunt Ellen and Uncle Paul's address and phone number here. So under who to invite, I just put that down as a comment, and it appears down below in the activity area. Close out of here. What I've done here for who's coming, add a card, meaning if you know somebody's going to be there and they don't have access to a computer or the Facebook page, or they don't want to be part of this Trello board, you can just add their names here on a card. You don't have to even put it in here. So what you could do is just say, yeah, I'm Kathy Letourneau and Dave and I will be there. And I'm just showing this as an example. Close that down. What else was I going to show you? Oh, over here under invited members on the menu, you'll see that there's Kelly and Pete. I invited Pete. We'll see if he can get past his fear of social media and join us. Sorry, Pete. I know you'll probably see this video. You can change the background image if you want to. I just added this one I found of dandelions. I thought it was kind of neat and relevant. And then there's some other things you can do here. You might want to consider using this for planning things yourselves. It's a free tool. If you want to do all the power-ups, then it's a paid service. But other than that, I don't see how you can use one power-up per board. I think this is probably going to be all we need. So thanks for helping us plan this reunion. And if there's any questions, by all means, let me know. Oh, one last thing I wanted to show you. Where was that? Yes, okay. So under in progress, I put the Facebook card that says face group. Oh my God, I can't speak today. Facebook group link. And in there, I've added a link directly to the Facebook group. So that'll bring you right to the secret group. Ta-da! And there's some postings here from Kathy and Josh, and I've already heard back from Kelly that she's seen it too. So that link will remain up there. So if you can't find it for whatever reason, it is a secret group, or if you accidentally remove yourself from it or something, you'll be able to get back to it there. The way you do this is actually there's a little bit of syntax here. Just typed in click on and then put the web address in brackets, and when you save it, it turns it into a link, which is nice. There's some other things if you want to look through some of the help, it explains some of that. It's a really powerful tool. It's amazing what it can do, actually. Hope you enjoy it, and looking forward to seeing everybody. Bye.